Today we are going to be unlocking absolutely everything new in this update for Brainrot Evolution. They added a whole new season pass and a new event boss, the Sahur, which, if you look at it, he's not even doing an attack animation. That's kind of weird. I think they forgot to animate the character. But when you defeat it, you get one of these crates. And these are the toaster crates. So let's take a look. How good are they? We got a slice of bread. So it can have toast, buttered toast, egg toast, the toaster, or the Sahur. 0.5% chance. But the piece of toast that we just got is terrible. That's okay. That's not all, because take a look at the Season 9 pass. Let's buy it. So, we're gonna buy it for 400 Robux. It is the premium tiers. But at tier 1, we have a Winds Potion. Not too bad. Then we got Grump, which 6,750 damage for the tier 1 is not bad. Then we got some Lolo crates, 3 more Lolo crates, an XP potion, 10 XP potions at the bottom tier. Then we got more of these Grump pets. We got Zerks and Grump, okay. Then we got Lolo crates, and wow, at tier 6, they're giving us a Demon crate. That's actually pretty good, considering that you can't really get those crates anymore. Then we got another Lolo, 3 of them. And oh my gosh, wait, there's actually so much you can get here. So we got the pink butterfly relic and the pink sword relic, 150 XP boost. Then we got Zerks again, and then Cog Spike, 10,000 damage. Oh my goodness, this update's amazing. Then we got Lolo crates and Demon crates. Ooh, but don't miss out at tier 12. You got 3. Yes, 3 Triton Sahur crates. So that's insanely good. But Zerks again, and then Scouty, which is 13,000 damage. But as you can see, again in the season pass, they put a secret. So we got XP potions, 30 more of those. We got the Rose, 110% XP, and then the Sand Castle, 170. But look. The Shelly secret. Oh my gosh.
Shelly.
Look at this. It's 190% stronger than your strongest Brainrot. The Shelly.
Shelly.
And as you guys know, there's 2 versions. The regular and the Ruby Prestige, which is 200% stronger than your strongest Brainrot. But it actually doesn't have a voice line. So just imagine it says Shirley or something like lower. You know what I mean. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's just the first part of this update. The entire Season 9 pass. Then obviously we have the Sahur. But let's take a look at the update log. The new event boss, the Pingvinator. Ooh, all servers will have to fight it. So that is a new weather, I'm guessing. And then I'm confused. Where is this character? Is it in the ads? No. I don't know how you get it in this game. Anyway, let's enter the code. D. And you only get XP potions. That's a long code for mediocre rewards. But I think it's about time we get the Sahur. And as you can see, we are ready with the crates. Let's see if we can get it right here. Oh. Not quite. Here we go again. 8 more. Give us the Sahur. Oh, again, not there. But let's open up 4 this time. Come on, give it to us. This has to be one of the coolest Sahurs. Even though it's just a toaster, it's a cool looking toaster. But it's crazy to say that there's been like 10 different event bosses in this game. Because I remember when they added the Sahur. I remember when they added, the To. And now we're on like the 10th one. But okay, we've opened up 37 Sahur crates so far and still not a thing. It's a 0.5% chance. So I don't know what I expect. But we did just get the toaster relic which as you can see, wow, wait, 100% XP boost? Let me take off all these angelic suns and put on all the new stuff. So the sandcastle, the pink sword, the toaster, and we'll put on some egg toast and butter toast. Wow. So the new event crates are actually worth doing. Wait, our luck just reset. We just got it. The Sahur. But again, they forgot to put a voice line. There's no Sahur voice line. But let's see, how powerful is it? You know what? Not too bad. How strong? 168. You know what? It's not the best, but it's also not the worst. I think if you were to go for these crates, I think you probably should just target the relics. That's probably the best thing in here. Because 100% XP for a free crate is actually super duper good. That's actually insane. But next, what we're gonna do is get the new penguin brainrot. So take a look. These are the Pingvinator crates. Ooh. Can we get on our first one? Not quite. But here we go. Here's 8 more. All at once. Please. Oh my gosh. I thought I just got it, but they're all penguin themed, so it's very easy to mix it up for the secret. All right, come on. Oh, so close. Again we go. 8 more. I just want to see the secret. Please. Oh, so very close. Again we go. 8 more. And another 8. Please let us see this. Give us the secret. Oh my gosh. Maybe in our wildest dreams we get it on these crates. Come on. Again, 0.5% chance. It's a terribly rare brain rot. But let's see again, and we got some relics. Let's take a look at the relics. Are they also pretty good? No, not really. For whatever reason, wait, what's the best relic out of it? Yeah, the AC. The AC is not even that good. Guys, you just want to go after the Sahur. Trust me, because each one of these toaster relics, they give you 20% speed boost. That's the first time one of these crates has been that OP. But here we go. We've almost opened up 100 Pingvinator crates. And again, we should expect to see it here pretty soon. I think what we need to do is go into Brain Heaven and see if that helps. Come on. We'll fight the Sahur while we're here. Come on, please. Give it to us. Maybe? Nope. All right. Well, how about now? We've officially hit 100 crates. Please. Oh, so... Wait, we just got it!
Pingvinator thermoregulator.
What? Oh my goodness. Wait, that's so sick. Look at it. Oh my goodness. He's actually super duper cool. How strong is it? 185% stronger. Wait. Guys, look at this. On my account, that's exclusive for content creators, we have some other brain rots. The Tong Sahur and the La Ego Bonita. Tong Sahur. What? Is that soup? Oh my gosh. These are unreleased hidden secrets. How do you get these? I don't know. The Tong Sahur. La Ego Bonita. Oh my gosh, this one looks crazy. 180%. Is there any other ones? Wait. The Core Elite. Look. Oh my gosh. This one's crazy. But how do you get it? Maybe it's in the tsunami world. Is there anything else that I'm missing here? So there's the Sahur. There's this guy. There's the Tong Sahur. There is the Pingvinator, the La Ego, and then, is there anything else? I think that's it. Oh my gosh, though. I almost missed that. Jeez. Okay, and then also, there's the Prestige and regular Shelly. Oh my goodness. But I think that is absolutely everything new. I don't know how you guys are going to be able to get these 3 secrets that are all in this row, but make sure you guys subscribe and stay tuned to find out. But that's gonna be it for today's video. Comment down below what secrets you got for yourself. Make sure you guys subscribe. We are on the road to 1 million subscribers. And on screen right now is another video you should watch after this one. We'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.